Hello, everybody. How's it going? How are y'all doing this morning? Let me know if y'all can see me. Good. Let me know. Good morning. Hello, you all. Thank you for the like. Thank you for the like as you come in. Good morning. Coffee time. If you don't drink coffee, grab you some tea. Good morning, Michelle. How's it going? How's it going? And welcome to the live this morning. Oh, Marge. Hello, Marge. Good morning. How are you all? Welcome you all to another session. So, of course, I decided I'll be going live more often. Y'all, my toast is burnt. Y'all know it's Haiti. I said I'll be going live more often to spend time with you all in the morning. And then I am so much more a morning person. I figure morning time is the best time for me to go live. Hello, my sister. Thank you for joining me. Didn't mean to wake you up so early. So you all today, this morning, every morning doesn't always have to be Haiti, okay? We can talk, it doesn't always have to be something about Haiti. Let me make sure you all, my internet has been giving me so much problems, so please be patient with me. Oh God, I almost fell. I got 2 buckets, you all, that I am using as my seat. All right. But anyway, so whenever we go live, okay, that's good. Whenever, it's coffee time, we don't always have to discuss Haiti, okay? But this morning, you all, I want to speak on forgiveness, okay? Forgiveness. Bonjour, frère. Bonjour. Comment nous y? Et puis tout sou em live. M'pa parler créole. Pile sou pied, mon chéri. M'a fait lui. M'a pas apprendre, même écrit, m'a pas apprendre écrit. Okay? So, I want to talk about forgiveness this morning, you all, because forgiveness comes with different perspective. That chick kaboom. Hello, how's it going? And welcome to the live. You better have your coffee too, that chick kaboom. Have your coffee, because it's coffee time. So, anyways, y'all, I got a message this morning, right, from my little brother. And my little brother, he's basically telling me, like, oh, like, you need to call me. And I'm like, okay, well, before I call him, anyway, something just recently happened. So I called my little sister and I'm like, hey, what's going on? But to make a long story short, you all, forgiveness, you all, come in different form. And I know from my own past experiences, many of us make the bad decisions which we make today because of the things we have endured from our past that we refuse to let go of. Meaning, parents could have been the best parent that they probably could have been giving you their best. But you as a kid assume, this is not their best. Like, you don't understand it, you don't get it. Make a long story short, like, my little brother, he has so much like unforgiveness in his heart towards every little thing. And you're wondering, like, what is it? And I know for the many Haitians that are watching me, most of you all who have kids and want to take care of families back home, a lot of times you take away from the house to take care of those back home. And a lot of people back home, they don't understand the sacrifices which you make for your own household to take care of them back in Haiti, and they misuse that, and then you end up having kids. Not all of them, because all of us aren't like that, but some of the kids, they hold that against you, feeling like you took all your money, sent it to Haiti to help your family, and when I wanted this, you didn't give me that. Anyways, forgiveness, you all, comes in all forms. Let's talk about it. Like, how do you really forgive? I have tried and tried to talk to my brother like all the time about forgiving our parents, because we had great parents, okay? Our parents never did drugs. I never seen that in my household. I never seen them do nothing but work hard, and they raised us in church, okay? So everything I veered off and did in my own adult life was Marie Darlene Sanvilli's own decision. It wasn't because I was exposed to it like some of my peers, they grew up in that household. But all in the same token, it's like we have that one little brother, okay, who he's just so unforgiving towards our parents because of their investment, I think, in Haiti, and them working too hard, not taking us places, doing certain things with them, mainly because I'm the oldest one and there's a major, age difference. But, I hope if my brother's watching this live, it's pretty much dedicated to you, okay? So I want you all, and I'm going in the comments to speak on it. Like, tell me about forgiveness. You all, when we hold unforgiveness in our heart, you're not really hurting that person. Anyone who knows me will tell you I am so quick to forgive, you all. I cannot pack that baggage. A person could have really, really, really done something ugly to me. You know what you've done, but I'm quick to let it go because I realize me packing that around is so much heavier for me than for you. Like, how do y'all deal with things that was clearly either unfair, however you felt about it, to where it led you to feel some type of way about that person? How do you deal with that? So I can have him go back and watch this, and see this is what my people said. Michelle, bonjour, bonjour. Marge says, amen. Amen, Marge. Hold on a second. Marge, let's speak on it. Let's speak on it. Hold on a second. That chick, Jersey girl, kaboom. Good morning to all in the room. Universal vibes only. Agape goddess. Good morning, our Haitian queen. Yes, forgiveness. You all interact with me here. I want to see some comments, okay? I don't want us interacting when it's just, some type of subject, which is pretty, let's interact about everything because I'm learning too. I'm learning too. Every day I am learning. Remember to click the like button, please, as you come in. Seal says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Seal. Zah, Mommy Caillou. Good morning, Mommy Caillou. How's it going? I'm having my coffee too. I'm glad, Mommy Caillou. And I hope that all is going well. Mars says, honestly, forgiving is a choice. You cannot force someone to forgive. Being unforgiving can create a bondage. He has to realize that not being forgiven is causing him more harm than his parents. Marge, thank you so much for this comment. And that's very true because now he's always pretty much angry. His response to things is sometimes you thinking it shouldn't be that way, but it is that way because of all the stuff which is going on within him and as far as in his mind. My sister says, Arlene says, I'm having a huge issue in my home now with my daughters. They're not speaking. My older one is extremely unforgiving, you know. And, you know, maybe it's God. So, people who join me on this live, life is too short for us to really, really be trying to be so unforgiving towards each other about every little thing. Specifically, okay, your brother or your sister, your mom and dad. Don't get me wrong, you all, I've traveled some paths in my life and I've met some people that, you know, when you first meet them, you say, I don't like that person, but you're just going by the looks of that person. But once you really, really get to know that person's story and you sit in a room and then you realize, how could I have ever judged that person? Okay. Because you don't know why that person is the way that they are. Yes, I understand. People have left stamps on our heart, but we can't let them win. We cannot let them win. Okay. We cannot let them win. Good, Ricardo. Good morning, Marie. So true. Good morning. How's it going? How's it going, Kuz? I love you, Kuz, and thank you so much for joining me live this morning. That chick Jersey girl say, Marie, just continue to ask God to give him a clean heart. Maybe he needs to just sit down and spill his guts, meet him from where he is, and ask him to release his bags. You know what? I called my little sister this morning and I said, well, I'm going to do the live. I spoke to her and then I was talk to him because I'm always supportive and try to understand where he's coming from. Like y'all, I always see other people's perspective before I even see my own because it's not about me. So I can see everybody's point of view and support him from that. But I just need some more and more advice as far as how I, like Mars say, forgiveness is a choice. We can't push forgiveness on someone, but how do you just rub it into them? Like, okay, you know, how do you rub it in a loving way? Anyways, when I was thinking about that, y'all know I write in I journal a lot. And thank you so much, my sister, too, for donating journals to Life in Haiti. So I just thank you so much. But you know, one thing I wrote was, uh, God, don't put your blessings in this filthy vessel. Clean me up first. Don't put your blessings in this filthy vessel. Meaning everything that I have that is within me, I want God. I don't know, you all. I want God to help me to work on myself, help me to be able to work with people, get along with people, forgive people. Because at the end of the day, I think so many of us have so much expectations on people that we forget people are people, you all. People aren't perfect people. And people will inadvertently hurt you and not intending to go out and hurt you. Now, you do have mom and dads that are clearly neglectful. But for the most part, it is natural for a human being that we were born, it's in our instinct to take care of each other. And at times, people fall short, you know. I know as a mother myself, when I was going through some stuff with my oldest and I made decisions for her from behind bars, and she was like, I was the worst mother because I made this decision. But yet I'm making decisions from a mother cub point of view. I'm not making decisions for what would make you comfortable, but I'm making decisions for the best of you. So, forgiveness, you all. We must learn to forgive people because everyone is human. Still, Oh, Darlene, how's it going? How's it going, my sister? And welcome to the live this morning. I almost missed you. How's it going, my sister? Seal says forgiveness can give us the strength to let go of the past and be optimistic for the future. We all deal with unhealed wounds from time to time, but forgiveness can free us from the pain associated with it. Facts, my brother. Facts. Thank you so much, Mr. Seal, for sharing. Thank you. Marie Severe Jean Francois. Clearly, ça son nom haïtien. Clearly, that is a Haitian name. No Haitianette. Good morning, Marie. Good morning. And how's it going? And thank you for having coffee with me. My sister Adrian. Good morning, Marie. Good morning, Haitian Life in Haiti squad. How's it going, my sister? How's it going? Um, Seal says, with those wounds, forgiveness acts as a healing agent and sets us free from such bondage. We all are imperfect. Yes. Pam Singh. Oh, Pam Singh, welcome and welcome back. Haven't seen your name, but I've thought of you. Welcome and welcome back. I lost you. I have not gotten a notification in months. Wow. Check and see if you may have unsubscribed. Check and see, maybe by accident. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm glad to have you in the live tonight. I'm so happy, okay? And I hope all has been well. Arlene says, really at Pam, YouTube does that at times. Glad you are back. Glad you are back. Stallion, how's it going this morning? Stallion, how's it going? How's it going? So, you all, I am right now working on our Christmas project. So if there's something special that you all would like to see done in Haiti, special, directions. I know some of my viewers, you have specific projects that you would like done. Please reach out to me. Look out for up and coming uploads. Our internet in Haiti, you all, is just terrible right now. I don't know if other people in Haiti are having the same problems, but our internet is just bad. I like that. Adrian says, to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Very true. Very true. To speak on forgiveness myself, one of the person that I had to forgive was myself, you all. I had self-unforgiveness. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Forgotten King. I had harbored so much bitterness against myself because I was raised right. I always had some type of emptiness for the fact that my biological mother left me and I never had a relationship with her. And in the back of my mind, I always wanted to know and wanted to have that relationship, okay? And I would see people with their moms and, that jealousy would lie in my spirit somewhat. But when I end up making a bad decision, you all, and I left my children, it was as if for many years, it would taunt and haunt me, the fact that I did the same thing to my own. It was as if all of the feelings that I was living, that I had lived, I felt it from them, and it was like a ghost that held me bounded. For the first few years during my incarceration, you all, I was just bad, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I was bad, I was mean. I even have officers that follow me. They'll tell you because I was so angry. And I realized that the anger wasn't taking me anywhere because I was upset with people who hadn't done nothing to me. These people were trying to see Marie do better, but I was angry at them. I was just always angry. I was snappy. And I think it had a lot to do with the fact that I wasn't reading my Bible. People were reading their Bible, and I wasn't in the Word like that. But the minute I started doing that, I think I remember the exact date when I decided, you know what, I have to work on forgiving myself because I'm not hurting them. I need to be in here working on me to be a better person. So when I get out, I can be an addition to them. So it was like, okay, girl, what are you doing? So I decided, you know what, I'm going to start walking differently. I'm going to start moving differently, doing things differently so that I didn't have to hold all that in, and I started getting in the Word, which is what helped me. See, I realized too, within that time, that God some of y'all, some of us, you all, our punishment is not as easy as other people. Sometimes he keep us in the rough road a little bit longer, or he put us in a rougher road than your brother or sister for a reason, because he knew it's going to take more for you than it would for them. So I say that to say a lot of times I say it's so unfair, with what I was charged with in the many years I spent behind bars. But then I think about it, it took that many years to get the best woman out of me. So God knew exactly what he was doing. In August the 6th, when I called home and I realized that people had forgiven me, they loved me, and that they missed me, and that they were waiting to see the young lady which they raised to come out and be her best, and they were sad right along with me, then that was the point where I decided, you know what, you've got to do better. You've got to do better. You've got to stop beating yourself up. So slowly but surely, and that is how I am able to be, who I am today, was working on forgiving myself. So thank you so much, Adrian, because the minute I forgave myself, I set myself free, and I allow myself to be able to live. I gave myself that chance and opportunity. You all, please kindly give this video, give this live a like as you come in. Thank you all so much. And I am looking for more loyal supporters to come on board to Life in Haiti, you all. And I thank each and every one of y'all who stands up behind Life in Haiti. Kindly, you all, push that like and subscribe button if you have yet to do so. If you enjoy the content and seeing the work which we are doing out here. And once again, I will say this, almost every live, support each and every YouTuber in Haiti who is working towards making a change, working towards doing something positive, you all. That chick, Jersey girl, the Bible says, don't let the sun set on heavy burdens. Speak the words, and he should be healed. Be ye transformed and delivered. Thank you so much, that chick. Thank you so much. I will be sharing today. I will be sharing. Adrian says, people hurt each other. It happens to everyone. Unintentionally, regretfully or not. It's a part of what we do as people. Stay blessed. Adrian, forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. That's right. See, and in my case, I didn't deserve it because the fact is I couldn't change my situation, but I did deserve that peace of mind to heal, to move on. Yes. Zav, Mommy Caillou says Haitian parents always want to see their kids to be and do better than them. That is why they work hard. In doing that, the kids are missing something. Yes. And that's the thing for a lot of Haitian parents. On pile parents qui haïtien qui a gardé, spécialement si vous quittez Haïti, non l'âge où vous êtes déjà grand monde, et puis là, aux États-Unis, vous commencez en famille. Ou fait ti moun, mais on toujours gen famille, ou maman, ou gen papa, ou gen famille ici. En pile fois, ti moun nan li même qui fait aux États-Unis, pas jamais comprendre rien genre ou même ou comprendre. Là où besoin voyer cob, ti moun a demandé pour mener nous côté, la demandé acheter ça, la demandé acheter ça et puis ou même pas rien mal à faire pour cob, tout petit cob ou gain ou travail dit pour livrer. Mais ti moun nan pas jamais tant qu'on pile fois li pas comprendre. So for a lot of parents, and for some of the children who were born to Haitian parents, y'all gotta understand Haiti is hard. So when you ask mom and dad for them Jordans and they are not able to provide it at that time, or if you're from a family like my family, where you have 5, 6 of y'all in the house and everyone's asking for a pair of Jordans, like, and I grew up like a lot of my friends, you don't know what their parents was doing. They was scamming, selling drugs, doing this, doing that, on welfare, okay? Didn't do much for and here you go seeing what they got going on, but as a kid, you don't think far. You just seeing what's in front of you. You just seeing, hey, I want that. Then you don't know how people are getting what they're getting, why mom and dad can't provide it, because I don't know. Y'all know what I'm saying. But yes, Mommy Caillou, thank you so, so much. And it is, y'all work hard, mainly because you do want to see your kids do better than yourself. Still, just remember, forgiveness does not come easy. There are several steps to true forgiveness. That is true. I think we'll do an upcoming live. I will study the steps. I've been through many classes, so I just have to refresh my memory. But I am sure, reconciliation, certain things. But a lot of times, I think forgiveness is something personal, you all, because in certain situations where I've seen it's difficult to approach the culprit to say I forgive you, because of the fact that, especially what you are forgiving someone for, okay? Now I'm speaking on my brother, but forgiveness, you all, is a thick, very serious subject. And when we look at it, it's even in the Bible, we must forgive. Why is that? I believe it's because God already knew how we were designed. He already foresee how this world is going to be. Because there are certain things that people do to us, you all. I have friends that have been through certain things that to forgive, it's a difficult step. And if you're looking at one of those steps to get I'm sorry from the person who did it to you, to forgive, then you may not get it. I think it has to be a choice, Miss Marge, a choice. Fitness and travel. Good morning, Marie. How's it going, chat? Hello, my brother. How's it going? Thank you so much for stopping by in the chat. If you all have not visited Fitness and Travel Life channel, please do visit my brother's channel and please hit the subscribe button. He is on a mission, you all, on a mission. So let's help Fitness and Travel Life and let's support his content, you all. Let's give him some support. How you doing, my brother? You up early? You up early? Support via super chat by clicking the dollar at the bottom right of the chat. Thank you so much, my sister. Lynn Bennett says, good morning. Good morning, Lynn. And how's it going? How's it going, Lynn? That chick Jersey girl says the good thing about catching you in the morning is that you get my spiritual side. Because later on in the day when I need to sleep, I become a hot mess. Oh, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. You're human, and that's the good thing. That's the good thing. Edrin says, have a wonderful day, squad. Marie, God bless. God bless you too, my sister. God bless you. K. Pierre Double O, forgiveness is easy. What's really missing in most of us is empathy. Empathy. Very true, KP. Very, very true. Empathy is one of them, you know. And we got to have that in order to be able to forgive. But I'll go back to it's based on the scenario, what happened, what took place, who did it, and why. Because you know some of the stuff I know is very very difficult to just up and say I forgive you. Agreed. Edrin says she agrees. So you all kindly give this video a like. Kindly give this video a like. Thank you so much for spending some time with me this morning from Life in Haiti. I pray that all is well and that you all have a great day today as you go about your day. And learn, you all, let's forgive people, okay? We are human. Let's not be so upset at you at that brother, at your brother. Let's not be so upset at your sister. You know, at the end of the day, one thing I realize is you may hate family, but that is what you have. That's what you have, okay? Be thankful. As I sit in Haiti, I sure wish sometimes I had my brother and sister to just give a call and have them come running to my side, to my aid. Even when I am mad at them, it would be good to see their presence, to get a hug from them. It would be an awesome thing. So let's take it a little serious as we leave this live. Every day we see things happening, okay? Let's get it out of our mind that we're better than that it can't happen to me. You know, life is not promised to each and every one of us. As I leave, we don't know what my next minute is going to be like as much as I don't know yours. Forgiveness, I believe the word say can and will take us to hell. Okay? Work on it. Especially when you want to go to heaven, when you want to look at the bigger picture. We do all that we do on this earth for whatever we do it for, whether if it's that nice car we want, that big house we want, wear nice clothes, whatever it is, okay? But you keep in mind, at the end of the day, you don't take any of that with you. What you can and will take with you, I believe, you know, it's your soul, you know. You don't take nothing with you, so make memories. Leave a legacy behind. We seem like Kobe. So many people admire Kobe. Imagine if his family had unforgiveness towards him, and you just shooting it under the rug, thinking, okay, you know, I'll talk to him. But that trip was the last trip. from our world perspective, he got money, death is not attached to him. He can't nothing. But that's one of the example, that most people can relate to, is that life is too short. So for my Life in Haiti family members, okay, I love you all. I want to give good advice, and I sure want you all giving me good advice. Okay, forgive that brother, forgive that sister. Tomorrow is not promised. Okay, quit thinking that we will be here forever. I do what I do at the age of 37 because in my mind, I'm rewriting my wrongs. I don't think nothing is promised to me. So for every day that I wake up in this war ground place, I thank God. There's not a day that I wake up and my feet hit the ground that I don't say thank you. Okay? So that's just to take you from this world somewhat, because I know social media and all this and that got us thinking and feeling all sorts of ways. But in the end, you remember, we're just passing through here, okay? And I don't want you saying, this girl, what is she talking about? If you're a realist and you someone who understand life, I'm one, you can say I'm a realist. I don't live in an imaginary world where things are so fictional that I forget reality. We're just passing through, all right? Let's love on each other. And I say that as an example. I live what I share with my peoples on Life in Haiti. I'm quick to forgive, quick to forgive and love on my peoples because I know people are not perfect. Okay. So thank you all so much. I will, Mommy Caillou, I will give you a call after the live. So true, Marie. Wow, tomorrow isn't promised. No, it isn't. Marge, thank you so much. Stace, my sister says, good morning, sunshine. My people's rise and grind. I know you running around at work already. I love you, sis. You drive safe out there, okay? Well, you all, today I will be, heading out, going to, remember when I was sick? I took some tests. So I'm going back today to go get the results and see the doctor again. So you all keep me in your prayer, praying that, I already know by his stripes I am healed, so I am good. I already claimed that over my life. Love you all. Be kind to one another as always. Today, matching the subject, be sure you let somebody know that you love them, especially that person that you wake up feeling as if you're so upset with. Go hug your sister. Go hug your brother. Marie, get up and say good morning, Miss Marie. Be blessed. Good morning. So before I go, I will share a story myself. Y'all remember when I first started Life in Haiti, right? Okay. And we were working on a project. And while I was working on the project, see, I have siblings here. I kind of need, I don't know. I know for most of y'all who follow me, you know some stuff about me, but my mother, who I never met up on my deportation back, I chose to go back to her, okay? And she has two boys, one girl alive. She really had two boys, two girls. Um, Anyways, one of my sisters still alive, two of my brothers. So of course, I don't know them. I don't have a relationship. They don't know me, and then the stigma attached to me. I was just another person coming in. Make a long story short, I started wanting to help people do life in Haiti, wanting to get my voice out there. And guess who was the first person who decided they were going to be ugly and say ugly things to me on my live? Yeah, I remember I did a whole video. Pretty sure the video is still up. I was so hurt and devastated because I had been nothing but good with my. I loved on them. I shared everything I had. It was like, okay, if you had all this mean stuff to say to me, you have my phone number. Why did you not just call me and cuss me out? Why wait till I'm on live and be so mean? Now, remind you, it threw me off because I had not talked to him in months. So I had to decide, okay, Haitians are very honorary people. You know, I had to decide when I went to visit my biological mother, when he called himself being mad at me, sometimes I'm thinking, it's you, Marie. He called himself being so mad at me that he was in the room, would not come out, would not speak, would not apologize. But you know what? I knew that my days were numbered in the work that I do. I went in the room, I rubbed his head like a big sister, and I let him know that I forgave him and that I loved him. Because that's whether I was raised with him or not, this is a handsome brother that God gave to me. And a lot of times, they don't mean because he's your brother that he's going to act the way you want him to act. Okay. And sometimes we just have to talk to you got to talk to your brother and let your brother see things from your perspective. And it wasn't in a mean way. And guess what? I got to become a godmother for the first time from that brother. So the picture which I posted about me being a godmother, that is his son, So sometimes we must exemplify love. We must show people love because in that situation I learned I think I took him too fast. Him having been raised in Haiti, and he just couldn't believe that his sister was doing that. And instead of embracing his sister, I think his initial response was jealousy. So in that, it was about saying and doing whatever to hurt his sister instead of loving and supporting his sister. I could have been a knucklehead like him. See, back in the day, he'd have had a knucklehead sister because it would have been nothing but a fight at my mom's house. But, today, from experience and what I learned, I said, you know what? I'll be the bigger person. And what I'm going to do is forgive him and exemplify love. So today we're just fine. So exemplify love in your life. So sometimes somebody, like you say, my sisters, somebody have to be the bigger person, especially amongst siblings, amongst parents. If your mom decided to have an abortion, I guarantee you, you wouldn't even be here to be able to say, oh, I hate you, or whatever you're feeling. She didn't have to have you, as many women don't have their seed. So that's how I'm able to be thankful. And it is my heart's desire to be able to bless my mother, meeting her at the age of 36 and seeing her situation. And in my case, it was different because I always wonder, had she had a relationship with me, would my life had turned out the way it did, and would her life still be the way that it is? We don't know. I can only live for today. So I'm coming up on 45 minutes today, you all. Have a blessed one. Love you all so much. And as always, I always enjoy the live with you all. So anybody have not given this live a like, please give this live a like Forgotten King says some family treat you worse than outsiders do. I know, my brother, and it be like for nothing. You like, man, I thought we were cool. We eat out the same plate. uh, Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. Love you, Mr. Jackson. Thank you so much. Thank you. And that's just what we have to do. But in the end, I got a God, baby. So it was a blessing just by doing that. God bless you all. Be kind to somebody, you all, and let's work on forgiving one another, okay? We're not perfect. Children aren't perfect. Parents are not perfect. Miss Patricia, hi Marie and everyone. Hello, Miss Patricia. How's it going? How's it going? Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. See, today I said I was gonna make the live a little bit shorter so that when you all come back, if you want to rewatch it, for those who were not available to watch it, who are supporters of life in Haiti, they'll have, some time to watch it without it being so long. But I thank you all so much. I love you all. I don't even really want to leave, okay? I don't want to leave. I'm enjoying you all, but I have to hurry up and so I can get to the clinic. So I am going to head out the door. Y'all be blessed. See you all soon. Look for some upcoming uploads to pray for this internet in Haiti for me, because it's coming in and out, and it is doing what it wants to do when it wants to do it. And it's nothing I can do about it. All right, Mommy Caillou, I'm coming your way, okay? Coming your way, Mommy Caillou. Y'all be blessed. Please like, share, and subscribe to Life in Haiti.